How can you do infinite banking with this, a silver coin or gold, or whatever one works for you? Every now and then on the internet there's an explosion of the term infinite banking, and it sounds like a great idea, and for some people it's the perfect thing. And usually what happens, it's life insurance agents, which are kind, generous, peace-loving people. All right, everybody should have a life insurance agent, and everybody should ask their life insurance agent about infinite banking. I'm not a life insurance agent anymore, but let me tell you how it works. You purchase a whole life policy, a cash value or permanent policy. They all go by the same name, and that policy builds cash value over time. And then you use that equity in your life insurance policy. You withdraw it, borrow it, take a loan, and you use that to buy something you want, a piece of furniture, carpet, a nice vacation, whatever. And then you pay yourself back the money that you borrowed from your life insurance policy, and you pay it back with interest. You'll also be paying your life insurance premiums at the same time. And what this does, if you pay yourself interest, that interest goes to you, all right? Instead of the interest going to a credit card or a bank loan, it goes directly to you. And then that interest, if your policy's set up right, purchases more life insurance with cash value. So it just builds on itself. And then also the cash value inside your life insurance policy grows at a predetermined rate of interest as well. It could be 3, 4, 5%. So you get a better interest rate than you'd find at a bank or a bond or a CD or whatever. You also, the money that's not going on interest towards some other lending institution is going right back into your insurance policy. And this is a great deal. This is a good idea. It's a great way to build wealth. It's a great way to have an investment, not really an investment, but an asset that grows at a steady rate over time. But how do you do it with silver? Well, you do it the same way. You start out with a small amount of silver or gold, a few coins, or a few hundred or a few $1,000s worth of gold in bar form or in coin form, and then you get a loan on it. All right, and you can do this at a pawn shop. Sometimes you can do it at your local bank, but you use your coins, your stack, as collateral. And then you use that to purchase something you really want. Now, it might be something as simple as a pair of shoes. As your stack gets bigger, it might be a car or maybe even a piece of real estate. But whatever it is, you make payments back to yourself with interest. Now, the interest is going to be a little bit higher than what you would get from your bank or a pawn shop, but that interest is going right back to you, which you use the excess interest to buy more coins. Build your stack. Same idea. And if the price of silver or gold happens to go up during that time, and I hope it will, we always hope it will, but with priceless metals, they fluctuate over time. And over time, they usually go higher, but it takes a while to get there, and they move up and down quite a bit until it happens. But so you have the same idea. You have an asset, and it's growing at some rate of return, hopefully better than the rate of return of inflation. And you borrow against it, you borrow against the equity in that stack of coins, purchase whatever you want, and then pay yourself back just like you would make credit card payments or mortgage payments or car payments every month. So, and over time, your stack will get bigger and bigger and bigger, and it will allow you to do more and more and more in the future. And it can be a great asset that you can pass on to your kids or whoever. And if they die, they'll get it income tax free. Then they can do the same thing. So you become your own bank. You become your own bullion bank. All right, and this is especially good concept to do with infinite banking, especially if you don't qualify for life insurance, or if you do, but the premiums are so high, it's just not doable for you. Okay, the great thing about it is if you do a silver, even fractional silver, like constitutional, dimes, quarters, half dollars, or whatever, you can start with every amount of money you have and just go from there. All right. Well, again, the best place to get your stack, of course, is from Ocotillo Mining Company. We got If you're going to be making a large purchase of coins and you don't see it on our website, because we usually just do individual coins of proof quality or graded coins, give us a call, let us know, send us an email, and we'll get a quote for you on how much silver or gold you're looking to buy. If it ain't worth owning, we don't sell it. Ocotillo Mining Company.